Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Today it's an important day because we have to speak about Champions League, we have to speak about Mercato, guys. 4 days to go. A lot of news. We will go through the Italian international papers to see what they are saying about us, about our beloved Juventus. But before that, I want to start, instead of the intro videos about the papers, with another intro video. A special one because Turin Finest t-shirts just arrived. We started shipping already, the No Pirlo No Party and the Inter Merda. Martina made a beautiful unboxing intro video. I show you because the quality is great. Stay here, watch that intro and tell me in the comment what you think about that t-shirt because it's amazing.
Boom! This is the No Pirlo No Party white t-shirt. Oh, boom! Check it out, check it out! This is the t-shirt over here. Looks so beautiful, amazing. I love it. I'm so happy with this. Support the maestro, guys. Support the maestro. Come on. Forza Juve.
I hope you liked it because I love it and I can't wait to have mine. So guys, if you want to order it, turinfinest.com, you will see the link in the description but also in the intro video. Do it. It's amazing. And now we go to the front pages because we have a lot of things to say. We start with the first news. Unfortunately, 4 days to go. And who's still around Juventus? It's Sami Khedira. At the moment, still no decision taken on Khedira. He's still there. Let's see if we are able to stop his contract before the 5th of October or not. Being patient, waiting, but at the moment no solution. Tutto Sport is saying Juve occhio a questi due. Juventus, pay attention to those two. They are showing the two teams of Serie A that has the colors blue and black, Inter and Atalanta, because Inter won versus Benevento of Pippo Inzaghi yesterday 5-2, while Atalanta won 4-1 versus Lazio, a real strong team of Lazio, but Atalanta was so good with Gosens that made an amazing assist. If we could have Robin Gosens, that would be amazing. I think it will not happen, especially not because Atalanta, they want to win that Scudetto, so it would be crazy for them to sell their players. I don't believe it will happen, but if we could have it in those last 4 days, it's what we need. Robin Gosens, come to Juve. Guys, it's just a hope it will not happen. Also, Gazzetta dello Sport is speaking about the two big games of yesterday, Inter and Atalanta. Bene, good for Inter. Atalanta, benissimo, more than good, really good, because it's true, winning 4-1, it's amazing, versus Lazio. And then they are speaking about COVID, the situation today. Normally we will respect the Uefa guidelines, the rules of Uefa. That means that we need 13 players. Cairo, the president of Torino, he said something that I agree with. He said, whatever the decision we take, we need a decision now, and that is valid for the entire Serie A, for the entire 2021 Serie A, and for all the teams. So I'm also asking for uniformity on that one, that we have a clear view what to do. But at the moment, Juve-Napoli is not at risk, also because the first test of the Napoli player are negative. So let's see on Saturday if we have more news on that, but normally we will continue to play. And then they are also speaking about the Champions League, because it will be a difficult one for the 3 Italian teams. We will go into detail on that in a few seconds. Around Turin, because today I have to work, I have a lot of work, so I couldn't look at all the papers, but I focused myself on the great work of Maurizio from Around Turin that did an amazing recap. So basically all the information will come from him. Around Turin is saying that the ranking after 2 days sees Napoli, Atalanta, Inter, Milan and Verona all on 6 points. Juventus on 4 points together with Sassuolo, but next weekday it will be Lazio, Inter and Juve-Napoli, 2 hot games, 2 big games, and after that Inter, Milan and Napoli, Atalanta. So maybe those teams will start losing points, and Corriere dello Sport is speaking about un Conte esagerato, exaggerated Conte, because he equalized the record of Inter of scoring 9 goals in the 2 first games. Let's see, because playing Benevento is one thing, playing Napoli, Milan and other teams it's another thing. So we will have more information about the Inter of Conte in the next few days. Third game, 4 games, let's see. At the moment I'm not that scared, even if we have to admit that they are quite good this year, but every year they start really good. So let's see what that will bring in the future. Then they're saying again, Juve-Napoli, we will continue. At the moment it's confirmed, we don't cancel it. And then today there is the Champions League, while the 3 Italian are a bit scared. Why? Because in the first group we have Juventus, and then we have the 3 Italians in the third group, Atalanta, Inter and Lazio in the third group. Juventus, what can be the difficulty there is to face Manchester City or Barcelona or Atletico Madrid in the second group, 3 big teams, and then in the third group Leipzig can be a real dangerous opponent. We cannot play versus the Italian ones, the other ones are a bit more easier. And in the fourth one, Marseille is a difficult one, we have to avoid Marseille. For the rest, what can I say more about that? I don't care about who will be the team from the second group, because it will always be a difficult one, but I prefer to have weaker team in the third and fourth. So let's see what will happen tonight at 5 p.m. my time, we will know. And Mercato, Nicolo Schira is saying that there is an agreement with Chiesa. We talked about it yesterday, an agreement on a loan, a 5-year contract for him, loan, and then at the end, if we want to take him on a permanent deal, it will be between the 55 and 60 million euro for Chiesa. I saw a lot of diverse opinions. Some people are really willing to have him, other ones don't want to. He's 22 years, let's see, but I believe that Chiesa will be done before the end of the Mercato. And then a bad news because Maurizio is saying don't even dare Juventus. Why is he saying that? Because Commisso, the president of Fiorentina, he said that maybe to lower that fee of 60 million for Chiesa, he wanted Demiral. Looks like Juventus said no. I hope they say no. I hope they continue on that decision, because that would be a real pity. Because it's true, Juventus proposed Bernardeschi, I believe, and Rugani. Fiorentina doesn't want to, they prefer Demiral. Makes sense. We don't have to do it. So I agree with Maurizio, don't dare Juventus. Then 4 days to go. Indeed, Keane can be an option, a striker for Juventus, if Everton finds a new striker, all in 4 days, so not easy. And then we can see new players like Chiesa or Emerson Palmieri or Alonso at Juventus only if we sell. So what we said in the beginning of the Mercato, or even before the Mercato started, sell and then buy. We continue even 4 days before the closure. Guys, in 4 days, all those transfer, it's complicated. So maybe Chiesa, maybe one more, but not more than that. So forget about Awar, forget about Gosen, forget about Des, forget about everyone. We will limit it, and then after those 4 days, we will say if Juventus succeeded in doing a great Mercato or not. And then the last news about Danilo. We spoke about Danilo. For a lot of people, he was the MVP versus Roma. The guy, he worked closely with Igor Tudor. You remember Igor Tudor, the assistant of Andrea Pirlo? He worked closely with him, and the fact that today at Juventus he's the one that had the most successful passages and the most recovered balls, and in Serie A the second one after 2 games that touches the more balls after Locatelli, is probably also thanks to the big help of Igor Tudor. So thank you, Tudor, for that, for the reborn of Danilo. I only hope that he can continue that way. Guys, I'm rushing. I will go to work. We see each other this afternoon, this evening. Let's see what we do. Thank you for following the channel. Thank you for putting a like. And as always, Forza Juve.